What is up, everybody? In this video I just want to talk about something that I did a similar topic to with JoJo back in the day. I did it with JoJo characters. This time I want to do it with shonen in general. You know, which shonen fans and what is their preference, what do they prefer when it comes to this kind of topic. But I did it with JoJo characters a while ago. I'm doing it with shonen fans now and their anime and their favorite respected anime and their fetishes. Yep, I know what you're thinking. What the hell is this guy talking about? I'm gonna just go by just a bunch of shonen off the top of my head, you know, that I wrote down. Man, the first one that I'm gonna start with is Dragon Ball. What do Dragon Ball fans and what is their fetish? Well, first thing that comes to mind is blondes. I mean, you know, come on now, Super Saiyan blonde, easy. You can maybe make the argument aliens and stuff like that, but I'm gonna go with moaning because Dragon Ball fans love it when they yell. They love to scream. That's what they like. That's just what I'm gonna say. Either blondes or yelling for Dragon Ball fans. After it's Naruto. This one I kind of got stumped on, not gonna lie, because nothing came to mind with Naruto. Like, I've seen Naruto and I haven't watched Boruto yet, but I've seen Shippuden and the original, and I didn't know what came to mind when it came to this because I was like, what? So I just said shy girls because of Hinata. I was just like, yeah, you know, Hinata's got the shy girl thing, so I can just say that, I guess. You guys let me know down in the comments what Naruto would be in terms of fetishes and stuff. After is One Piece. One Piece easily was so easy to talk about because look at all the episodes in One Piece. Not counting how many volumes and chapters, because comparatively speaking, it's very different than reading the manga compared to watching the show. But from the show, look how long it is, man. This is insane. It's insanity. Obviously, One Piece fans' fetish is edging. Obviously, they want to make it last longer. They want to keep going as long as they can, just like their show. They want it to last as long as it can. Why else would they? What else could it be? What else could it be? Freaking, I mean, I guess you could talk about the body types in One Piece, you know, but even then, like, I wouldn't even go that far. I'd say it's easily edging, easily for One Piece. After One Piece is Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer, I feel like Demon Slayer is a very just like, I don't want to say basic, but like, it's very just like vanilla when it comes to fetishes in my head. That's what I'm thinking. So I guess you could say like, oh, they like vanilla or they like it, but that's not exactly a fetish. So you could say they super romanticize everything, and even then I would say that's a little far. I guess you could say demons as well, but that's definitely stretching it. Like, that's like, oh, well, Naruto's is ninjas. Like, that's so easy to say, but I would say they super romanticize everything, every little thing. They would start crying about. You freaking put the tip in and they're crying just of how emotional it is. You know what I'm saying? You could do literally anything. You could freaking anything that in regards to anything with sex, and they start crying and getting emotional and how beautiful this really is. Like, that's what I'm thinking when I think of Demon Slayer and what fetish they truly have. After Demon Slayer is JoJo. Easily just big buff man. I know what you're thinking. That's the easy way out. That's the easy way out. I guess you could say licking, just because of how many times I've seen people just lick other people in that show. Multiple times, man. There's so many different stuff that happened in JoJo. Dio and Poochie. How old was Poochie, by the way? Just gonna throw that out there. How old was he back then? And you know, there's just so many different things you could say with JoJo. There's so many fetishes, you know. And I'm not just saying this because I'm biased, because I mean, look at all the JoJo videos I freaking made. JoJo is one of my favorite shows, but I'm just saying you could throw out a lot. I'm gonna go the easy way out and just say big buff man. I guess if you want to say hands as well or licking, you can say it. I mean, hands are pretty crazy, but you could say either or. I'm gonna say big buff man. I guess from part 1 to 3, big buff men. And then 4, hands. 5, 6, freaking licking. And 7, I guess cowboys or Morgan. Like, I don't freaking know, man. I like we did see what Funny Valentine did to Lucy there. I mean, oh man. Well, what was that about? What was that about? After JoJo is Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen, I see so many freaking memes about Gojo and him talking to the freshmen and all that, and how he's a super senior and stuff. Jujutsu Kaisen, I feel like, I guess, is I'd say like you could say high school girls, you know, but at the same time, I feel like that's a little bit of a cop out. If you guys can think of anything else down in the comments below about from Jujutsu Kaisen and what fetish their fans would have, I'm gonna say high school girls, because I can't really think of any off the top of my head other than fingies. And even then, I already kind of said hands for JoJo. You could say fingers or fingies or whatever you want to say. I'm gonna go with high school girls just because because of all the Gojo memes, all of them. And I haven't even read all of Jujutsu Kaisen. I only watched it, so I don't even fully understand or know everything yet. But you guys let me know down in the comments below about Jujutsu Kaisen. After that is Chainsaw Man. Easily femdom. I mean, easily female domination. The woman's name is literally Power. Come on, guys. Come on. Now, this one was obviously going to be femdom. There's no like, oh, that's a cop out. Like, nah. What else could it be? What else could it be? What else did you want me to say for Chainsaw Man? After Chainsaw Man, Death Note. I wanted to bring up Death Note in this video because I really love this show, and I couldn't think of anything. I mean, I see how certain people dress in the show. I was gonna say feet, just because sometimes they be drawn feet kind of like, oh, what the hell? Like in this show, you know, Elle walking around barefoot over here. Like, it is kind of a weird show when it comes to, like, kind of hard to dissect, or like what I would say would a fetish be in this show. I guess you could say, oh, he likes power. I don't know. I truly don't know. I'm gonna say feet just because of Elle walking around barefoot. After Death Note is Bleach. I'm gonna say dark-skinned girls for Bleach. Enough said. I don't think I need to go any further with that one. After Bleach is Hunter or Hunter x Hunter. I was gonna say with Hisoka and how, you know, he over here like, oh, gone, oh, just, you know, freaking all up in that microphone in the booth. You know, the dude who was voice acting that, going crazy over here in the microphone in the booth with Hisoka. I'm going to say, I'm not gonna say it, but I think you guys can know what I'm playing at here when I say Hisoka and all that cringe. You know what I'm playing at here. Come on now. He was looking at Gon like, oh. Like, you remember that scene where Killua and Gon were walking in front of Hisoka and he was just staring at him and looking at something specific there like, bro, what is going on here, man? What is going on here? This is definitely wild. I'm not gonna say it, but I think you all know what I'm pointing towards. After Hunter x Hunter is Berserk. I know what you're thinking. Berserk isn't a shonen. Oh my god, what a fuck and then they're talking about right now. I just want to bring up Berserk because I really do love Berserk. Please read it. Please. It's a really, really good manga in my opinion. If it's too much, you don't gotta read it. It is definitely a bit off sometimes, but it's really good. But Berserk, I would say pain. They just like pain. I forgot the word for it, but they just like pain. I think it starts with an S. Berserk fans just love pain, the suffering, all of that. It makes me stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Now, after is My Hero Academia, and all I'm gonna say for this one is gay. But that's gonna be it for this video, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. This is a stupid, stinky poo-poo video where I'm just yapping again, speaking fluent in Japanese. You guys let me know down in the comments about the Naruto and Demon Slayer and all that, the ones I couldn't guess. But that's gonna be for this video, you guys. Hope you all enjoyed this one. Peace.
Yeah.